My name is Blake Robinson. I started skydiving in 1991. San Diego is the perfect place for a parachute center. The weather, the people, it's made for skydiving. A typical first jump experience, usually you're here for a couple hours, you show up, you don't know what to expect, you fill out a 10-page legal waiver of liability. That usually gets you pretty freaked out. Takes 10 or 15 minutes to do that. The training is very brief. I can have you trained to do a tandem skydive in 5 or 6 minutes even. And then next thing you know, you're in a full body harness and you're being marched out to an airplane.
I'm so scared.
You get on the airplane with 20 other people and everyone's excited and your heart rate's going through the roof and you're freaking out. Take off and you climb up to altitude. You're in the airplane about 10 minutes. The next thing you know, the instructor's having you sit on their lap and they're hooking you up and cranking everything down tight. You're freaking out even more.
I hate to tell you, but we got 10,000 feet to go. You ready for all this?
I hope so.
I don't know, dude. It looks a little shaky to me.
Oh, yeah. You're that guy that I filmed that you were entertaining him?
Woo! It was nice knowing you. Alright. Ah! We're ready!
And the door opens and people start jumping out. Your heart rate's probably about 180 beats a minute at that point. And then you stand up, you walk to the back, you can't believe you're doing it. Your instructor says, ready, and you're not, but you say okay. And he says, ready, set, go, and out you go. And it's like putting your brain in a blender. The whole universe just goes, woo! About a minute of free fall, and then about 5,000 feet the instructor deploys the parachute and the parachute opens, and then it gets very quiet, very serene, and you're sitting upright in a harness and you just go flying around and you get 6 or 7 minutes of parachute ride. And then you come in and land. The landing is, once again, it's not what people expect. Modern parachutes, when they come in, they plane out over the ground and you just touch down soft.
Nice, bro. What do you think, man?
Oh, that's so intense, man. I loved it. I loved it.
Excellent. Nice fun, brother. What do you think, man?
Good, good.
Crazy, huh? And he made it.
And then it's over and you can't believe it. It's over very fast. And then you got to go do it again and again and again.
Yes, I would do it again.
Yeah, just like you're on a plane, you see someone just dive out of the plane. You're like, that's so awesome.
Yeah, that was. It's so intense.
So
like.
good. I know.
Off the plane, dude. That's the scariest moment.
And it's awesome. It's not what you think it's going to be though. It's not that terrifying falling feeling that people expect it to be. It feels more like floating. If you've ever had dreams of flying, that's what it feels like. Somehow we know when you have 1,000 jumps or more, man, you want to go fast. You want to dive that parachute at the ground, and when you put it in a dive, you can be going 60, even 70 miles an hour, and you plane out over the ground, and you level out over the ground, and you're going flat and level for 200, 300, sometimes 400 feet. and it's not enough to skydive and land safely. After a while, you start craving speed. You start to enjoy flying a parachute. The new modern parachutes, they're very small. They can be very fast if you want them to be. Most people assume that skydiving is difficult to get into, but it's not. There are hundreds and hundreds of parachute centers all over the country, and within an hour, you can be trained up, geared up, and ready to make your first skydive. It's amazing how easy it is nowadays. All you need is a couple hours out of your day, a couple $100, and the desire to set aside your fears and make a skydive, and you can do it.
It's nice knowing you.
That was funny. Johnny!
No, okay. Yeah, I'm excited. We're really excited.
Damien, it's gonna be really interesting.
Do it.
Sweet! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!